Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tierra LANAE if you're new, and welcome to a new video. As you can see, we have something different coming to the channel, y'all. I have my twin.
Hey y'all.
So this will be our first sit down on my channel. Today we're going to ask a few questions that you guys sent over, and y'all want to know the answers. Y'all got the questions and we got the answers. Period. In the good with my twin, we be vibing. Classy, but you know what I mean. That's how it is. Y'all, I had to see did she pass the vibe check. So before we get started, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. I want to hear y'all opinions, and let's get into the video. So I have my.
Let's see what she got, y'all. Ain't no telling what kind of questions she have.
One thing about me, I'ma utilize them notes on the iPhone. I'ma utilize them notes. All right, so. First question, what do we admire the most about each other?
I don't know, cause you be getting on my nerves a lot, so I probably say when it come down to, well, both of us are business minded, but like anything, like I need a resume or I need something typed up, or you know, anything just professional, or I need her to call somebody like, hey T, do this for me, do this interview for me, I don't feel like doing this, doing it. So yeah, she's kind of intelligent, you know, she have like a business mind per se.
So you like to use me, in other words?
No, I'm not saying I like to use you, but that's just a part of having a twin sister, when you can use those characteristics. When I don't feel like doing it, you could do it for me.
Oh, so I take up your slack.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
That's a good thing. A lot of people don't have people like that in their life.
All right, well, I'm glad you're giving me my flowers. So as far as me, what I admire about Key is, I would say that she's a hustler when she want to be. Like, she had her ways, don't get me wrong, but when she want to make something happen, she's going to make it happen. Plus, she have like this little, we'll talk about that later. That's what I admire about you the most. If you want to make something happen, you're going to make it happen.
I want to know what you cut out. I ain't no telling what you about to say.
Okay, next question. What are some of our similarities?
We like mainly the same stuff. We like the same food, same TV shows. We both goofy. We both childish, love to joke, love to play. Like we have a lot of stuff in common. Sometimes like taste in men, not saying we dated the same men, but you know,
oh my God,
we have the same taste in men, kind of. Just I say a lot of stuff. What about you?
yeah, I say the same. Yeah, I can say when we be coming to the family events, and I'm thinking about like the people watching me walk up, and then I see her and her boyfriend walk up. I'm like, hold up, I know they be talking about us like, dang, the twins like some black niggas. Like, our boyfriends are so dark skinned.
That's why I
to
said
the point,
we got the
like,
same taste
yeah,
in men.
I know they be talking about us like, dang, they like black. You know what I'm saying? But
I mean, of course, like what we gonna do with a light skin? No
no
shade,
offense to the
no
light
tea,
skins.
no
Like,
shade.
all right, next question. Do either of you want twins yourselves? I'll go first this time since I haven't been going first.
Nah, you just want to go first because I guess you feel like you just know your answer to that question, I'll bet. But go ahead.
So, before I was rudely interrupted, I never just stated that I wanted twins, but I did say that during my first pregnancy, if it would have been twins, it would have been what it been, and that would have been just it for me. But as of now, since I am a mother, I don't want twins, but just say if I did have twins, it'll be okay as long as I'm just financially stable, mentally, emotionally, physically, all, like if I just have the capabilities to take care of 2 more kids plus myself, my household, and etc.
Yeah, so basically you need to be emotionally stable. You need to be
Physically, Emotionally, physically, financially,
basically. Yeah, but as for me, like
and
she said,
mentally as well.
yeah, so like she said, if it would have happened the first go round, I probably wouldn't have been just happy off bat, but it would have grew on me. But now, since I already have a kid that's like 3, so no,
Yeah,
that's dead. What is your biggest turn off in a guy?
it would be you to get to try to talk about guys, but the biggest turnoff in a guy, at my age now, is like I have a whole new mindset. So I would say, first of all, if a guy not taking care of his kids, he can't look my way. Like, period. I don't, men that don't take care of their kids, men who basically is a woman hater. Like, if you throwing slurs on social media about women, you're not my type. So them would be my main two. What about you?
My biggest turn off, I say somebody who run his streets all the time. Like, we too old. You should have did that back in your younger days. And also, someone who's disrespectful or just can't respect women. Like, no,
Yeah,
it's not giving.
it never gave.
What is one thing that can make your day instantly better?
I definitely say Neva, which is my child. No matter how I feel, if I'm up, down, sad, mad, she's gonna always come around and just make my day better. What about you?
Besides the kids, I say taking a nap. Like, if
Yeah.
if I take a nap, like, I don't care how mad I am or what's going on, I'm just gonna stop, pray, of course, and take a nap. Like, after that nap, it is what it is. I'm not
Yeah,
even joking.
definitely a nap is good.
What is your favorite period of your life?
Favorite period? I'll definitely have to say during like high school. We had it made, like, and we didn't even know we had it made. Like, we didn't have no bills. We didn't have to worry about nothing. Going out, my mama gave us money to do anything we wanted to
Right.
do. We didn't have no kids. We didn't have no curfews. Like, none of that. We didn't have no life problems in high school, but to basically go to school, make good grades, and have fun. Everything else was covered.
Don't say you ain't had no curfew in high school now. Like, your mom
Girl,
just was.
we had a curfew, but if just said we stayed out past curfew, she wasn't gonna ground us or just
But
say
she did call a
hand us
text and
them
go
phones.
off.
Yeah,
Or,
who mom don't go off, but
yeah.
we didn't care. We still did what we did.
I'll say the favorite period of my life is just childhood period. Like,
Yeah.
no bills, no kids, just freedom. What are some good reasons to cut off a friendship to you?
I would say, like, if their friendship is in the same like immature mindset, like they only want to go out and drink, party, never with their kids. They never, if they have kids, they're not a motherly figure to their kids unless it's, them just taking a picture for social media. Other than that, you
Right.
never see them out with their kids. Just people who don't want better for themselves and people who are stagnant. Like, I can't be friends with nobody like that. You just have to match me, as in like my personality and stuff. Yeah, we can go out and have fun, but at the end of the day, what else is fun to you? Is it only
Right.
getting drunk? Is it only clubbing? Like, what else do you do with yourself?
Right. And I agree with that because, like, yeah, I agree with that. But just to piggyback off what you said, I'll say probably still in the same mindset, like being messy, like we still kids. Don't have nothing to talk about, no goals, not trying to do nothing good for yourself, trying to stay in the same spot forever. When I say same spot, I mean like same situation, job wise, or just being a better person. Like, if you're not elevating, then I don't want you around me. And that's just that. How do you get over an ex?
Get a new nigga. I'm just playing, y'all. I had to be childish for a second. But basically, to be honest, I don't know. How did I used to get over the boys back in the day? Let's see.
Did you used to cry?
No, definitely. Well, I can say, like, with my first relationship, the one that I was just real heads over heels for, I did cry a little bit.
Your first relationship?
Like, my first real relationship, I cried a little bit.
With the pink shoes?
Pink shoes? Who is Pink Shoes?
You was gifted some pink shoes. That was your first
No,
relationship.
I'm not even talking about him. Well, my second one.
Oh, okay.
This girl said pink shoes. Man, hell no! But I didn't answer. But I don't know, how do I get over a relationship? I just say by like doing me. Like, especially when I was younger, I just talk to other people and get my mind off them.
True.
But I wouldn't do that now. Like, at this age, just say if I was to have a bad breakup, you know, I'll just pray myself out of it, do what makes me happy, and, you know, try to stay focused on something else.
My face worked for her face ID, y'all. But as for me, first of all, it just depends on how the breakup went. I'm gonna block you from my phone. I'm gonna delete you off my social medias now. I'm not gonna block you because I know you still gotta watch this glow up. So I'm gonna delete you from my phone. I'm gonna delete all our pictures, and yeah, I'm not gonna call you. I'm not gonna text you. I'm gonna just find something to occupy my time. Like, baby, trust me. If don't nobody know, she know. Once I'm done, I'm done. Like, just simple as that. So like I said, I'm gonna find something to occupy my time where I'm not thinking about you, and I'm not thinking about calling your phone or telling you to come over or nothing like that.
She gonna go back, y'all. She always unblock.
She already know once it's done, it's done. Anyways, the next question says, what was y'all funniest fight?
You tell me. Let's see, do you think like me? What you think?
I just remember us fighting one time, and this, I don't know if it was before school or we had just got out of school. I think we had just got out of school, and mama told us to clean up our room, and we was in the closet, and we started passing these. And I remember, like, we had these drinks in the closet, and like the drinks had done sat in there so long, they had started to evaporate, like literally when nothing in the can,
like this much in the can.
Yeah, like that was.
So we drunk by 4 or 5.
That was weird.
And y'all, there was these strawberry checks. You know, the strawberry check drinks, off-brand drinks that you have at the black cookouts. They only had like this much in them, so she let us drunk like 4 or 5 at a time to equal up a whole cup of Kool-Aid, I guess. But y'all, I remember like yesterday. Just imagine your mama telling you and your sister to clean up your room and your closet as soon as you get home from school. We both pissed. Like, we pissed. And next thing you know, one bad move during the cleanup in the closet, and somebody throw a lick. Who hit who first?
I think I hit you first.
Oh Lord, she wanna act like she bought that life.
Look, listen.
She wanna act like she bought it.
Listen, I think I hit you first because I think you hit me last. So that's why I said I think I hit you first.
Well, if I hit you last, then technically I won.
No, I was the bad eight because I hit you first.
That don't matter because you hit
well,
first.
I had to let you know, like, girl, just chill now. I had to let you know, simple.
It ain't about who hit first. It's about.
No, I think Mama actually came in there. So, like, that's why you got the last leg. Mama or grandma, somebody came in while you was punching me, and I just like, you know what? I'm not finna disrespect my mama.
It was so funny because I remember, like, after that fight, I was telling Key, I bet you won't do it again. I bet you won't do it again.
So now you know I clocked you first.
No, yeah, you probably clocked me first, but that's how I know I won. If I'm on to like, I bet you won't do it again.
When I got one lead and you got one lead.
Key, we was fighting.
T.
We was in that tussling.
So you telling me I hit you one time and you just attacked me?
No, I'm saying we
was
fighting.
Up for the camera.
Y'all, we was actually fighting, and I know that I won because I know when we got through, I think I was sitting on a trash bag, or you was sitting on a trash bag, and I was just remember over you like, I bet you won't do it again.
Man, y'all,
I bet you won't do it again.
Please
like,
don't listen to this girl because she's
y'all. I had to turn into a bully. I turned into a bully. I'm like, I bet you won't do it again.
One lick. Well, I punched her in the face, and she probably like got me right here or whatever, and that's when Mama done walked in.
So we didn't fight. We only threw one lick.
If we did fight, trust me, you ain't just sitting there.
I'm not saying that I just
me now.
I'm not just saying that I
act like she just hit me and she just. No,
I'm not saying that I put cartoon knots on her or nothing, y'all. But whatever happened that day in the closet, I did the most because I remember telling her, I bet you won't do it again.
Yeah, you probably was saying, you bet I won't pass the first lick again, but other than that,
I got up ready for round 2, okay? I got up ready for round 2.
Don't act like you just handle me. Like I said, you probably was
cool.
saying,
like sometimes she'll beat me up, sometimes I beat her up, but just that day I beat her up. Like I won that
just
fight.
gonna let her
Cause I remember I was like, I bet you won't do it again. I bet you won't do it again. Cause I thought you wanted to fight again.
That don't mean you just won though. Just cause you get and you bet I won't do it again. But okay, girl,
whatever you say.
Next question. Cause you finna start a fight now. Is it competitive being a twin? I'll say ooh.
Is it competitive being a twin?
Yes.
Definitely not. Like, who competes with their twin? Because if anything, I want this bonehead girl to win. Like, I motivate her. If she needs, like she was telling y'all with like the professionalism, she needs some, I'm a fuss, but I'm gonna do it. Yeah, like it's nothing.
Sometimes you be acting like.
Then it's like when she first had her child.
Bleep word right there.
When she first had her child, she was the first one like with the real job. She was working at Walmart. Basically, I used to take all her money. Like, I'm getting my hair did. You know, she used to get her hair did too. But by her working, she didn't just have time to do nothing. So me and her son used to spend her money. So it's like when she was working, she took care of me and vice versa. So like it was never competition on our end. We help each other out.
Right. So yeah, I can't agree with that. No, we don't be in competition with each other. She got her life, I got mine. I got my way of doing me. She got her way of doing her. We don't try to be like each other. And that just is what it is. Simple as that.
Period. What's your favorite song right now?
Is that on here?
Girl, if you don't answer the question, because I don't
think I'm in charge right now. Like, is that on here?
I don't even know what made me ask that, because I don't even know what's my favorite song right now.
Y'all. I barely even just listen to music nowadays. Like, I used to be a big rap head, but nowadays it's like I'm trying to be a better person. So I know rap can influence you, or just certain music, period. So it's like I barely just listen to music. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm riding in the car or just, you know, in the tub or something, I'm gonna listen to a tune or two. But as far as just, you know, having a favorite song, I don't think in this era.
Yeah, same. What would be my favorite song? Let's see.
Oh my God. Alright, let me take a text break since she wanna.
No, this a part of the video.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You wanna do the most.
As y'all can see, I'm gonna do the most twin. I get on her nerve. Hey Siri. Hey Siri.
You working my Siri versus
play my most played song. Girl, why did Siri pull up Baby Shark? That's a lie. Next question. How do you stay motivated?
Not gonna say the kids, of course. Besides that, I'll say being on my own and just knowing what I've been through. Like wanting for myself, want to keep myself up, you know, wanting certain things for myself. That's what makes me the most motivated, knowing that I got somebody, you know, looking up to me and just watching what I do. So yeah, just wanting better for myself, basically. What about you?
It'll be the same for me. Wanting better, scared to be stagnant, scared to fail in life. Like, cause you know, homeless people ain't just grow up homeless.
Right.
They had a point in their life that just something changed, something unfortunate happened.
Right.
So just basically staying stagnant, scared of failing. Knowing that I, like you said, me knowing that I want certain things for myself and have goals to accomplish. Like, girl, you know these bills got to get paid. Get up and get it type stuff. So, yeah.
Pretty much.
Basically just like life. Life makes you motivated.
Right.
What is one thing that annoys you about each other?
You always jumping into conclusions. Like, your attitude stinks at times. You always jump into conclusions. Like, when I say stuff, sometimes you'll take it the wrong way, or just take it how you want to take it and just automatically try to go off. Like,
if I was a mirror, you'll be looking dead at yourself, because that's how you act.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Kia always be like, bro, can you just listen? Or if you don't understand, can you just ask me what it is?
You want me to ask you what it is?
Yes.
But you the one always jumping into conclusions? Like, I have to tell you all the time, T, I didn't mean it that way, or T, like, it's not that deep.
That's what I have to tell you.
Just chill sometimes and just listen. Like, sometimes people don't be out. Well, I don't be out to get you anyways. But if I tell you something, trust me, you could take it to the bank. because I meant it. Like, a lot of times you be wrong, even in with your relationship. Like, I ain't gonna say a lot of times,
Y'all,
but you be wrong.
Why did she?
Like, it be you.
Why did she just describe how I feel about her? Like, literally, I feel like she don't listen to understand. She listens to take offense, and that's what I mean. I'm like, Miss Nelda, cause baby, you don't do never take offense.
Girl, bye.
You take offense to everything. Like, I could tell you something and you be offensive. But nah, for
You look
real.
like you smell like me, Nelda.
Nah, for real, y'all. Like, anything I say, she take offense to it.
See,
And she
that's
sent
you.
me a big paragraph. Let me see. When the last time you just sent me a paragraph?
You wasting time. Time is money. You wasting time.
Girl, anyways, but yeah, y'all, she take offense and she's real nonchalant.
It's nonchalant, not nonchalant.
I'm like, Nelda, she's real nonchalant.
She real nonchalant.
She's nonchalant.
She nonchalant.
Like, I can't stand it. She tried to act so hard about it. Like, I told her, girl, bro, you are a girl. You are a girl.
Bro, stop playing for you. I forgot to edit it. Let me do like this so you can know the edit right there. Stop praying.
Like I be telling her, bro, you are a girl. Like, you have breasts, bro. You have a cooter. Chill out. Like, it's not that deep.
I know,
like,
girl,
it's okay
but
to be soft.
why
sis.
would I tea? Whatever. We just gonna leave that alone. Because I don't want to be trying to act hard. Like, that's just my demeanor sometimes.
It's giving hard body.
Sometimes it's better to be that way than walking around with your feelings on your sleeve or just on your chest. Next question.
Right. At what age do you feel like life changed?
After school, definitely. Probably like 18, 19. Especially when I got pregnant. So 19.
Yeah. And I'll say...
You can't answer that because you ain't get pregnant to a few...
Yeah, no, I'm saying yeah because that's around the time when grandma died. She died in like 2014. No, was it 2013 or 2014? 2014, and Key had Bray the same year, which is when grandma died. And it's like the family changed, so life changed. You know, your grandma is like the backbone of the family, so life definitely changed and life definitely started happening. Because now I don't... Come here when I tell you this. I'm going to hold your hand when I tell you this. Because now I don't have a permanent babysitter. My grandma could have babysat. I don't have a permanent babysitter.
That's all you using grandma for?
No, I'm just saying. Because, like, grandma used to babysit us all the time. We'd be at grandma's house every weekend. Alright, next question. What is your favorite childhood memory?
I'll say probably going to Chuck E. Cheese.
Because, you know, back then, everybody didn't go to Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
Don't say it's normal, because everybody didn't go to Chuck E. Cheese.
Going to Chuck E. Cheese.
Back then.
Probably going shopping. You know, little stuff like that. We was, like, spoiled for it to be two of us, so.
Yeah, 3, because bro was here, too.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, me and you have to, like, whatever you get, I have to get, and vice versa. Like, bro was a little kid a lot of times.
Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Anytime that we wanted anything, we'll be like, Mom, you know today Children's Day. It's Children's Day today, so we need to go to McDonald's. It's Children's Day today, or we need to go get us a toy, because Children's Day was a day like my mom made up where she'll take us out, probably take us to the Shirley Lake Park. We get some ice cream, juices, you know, and just have some fun time. So we'll finesse her like, Mom, it's Children's Day, can we go here? It's Children's Day, can we go there? So yeah, it's definitely those times for me, because I was the main one who used to do it. So I realized that I've been a finesser all my life.
And you still do it to this day. I just sit back and let her work. Whatever she get, I'm going to get. So it don't even matter.
And that's another thing. Like, I have to ask and be in the spot to ask for stuff, and she sit back and read the benefits.
Duh.
You a user.
No, you're a user.
You are a user.
I bet mama be like, as soon as you come to town, well, T want
Oh,
something.
yeah. Like,
Mom, come to Dollar Tree. Come here, come there.
I'm telling y'all, when I go home, I feel like my mama need to take me to eat, buy me something, or whatever she feel like she need to do.
I don't blame.
What do you think are some advantages of being twins?
Definitely looking alike. For one, I had to use her identity, or like I was saying earlier,
Elaborate.
they don't need to be in all my personal business. But I got stopped by the
Elaborate.
cops once, and I used your social security number and your name.
Y'all,
Oh, that's another thing. I know all of her information.
when I tell you, I was so pissed. And then I think I was still staying with my mom then, where we both were. And me and mama was sitting in the living room. I remember like yesterday, we was watching TV, had the door open, etc., etc.
She gotta get all these
So Key calls me, and she like, I just got stopped by the police. And I'm in my head, I'm laughing because LOL, what the,
We couldn't have been staying with mama if I had to use your identity. I was out of the house.
But you came back.
No.
Not to put your business out, but you came back.
No, not around that time.
But anyways, well, I was at my mama's house. We was waiting on Key, and she called me like, I got stopped by the police. So in my head, I'm like, huh, for what? And you was speeding? Long story short, y'all, she hadn't told them. She gave them my name and my social security number.
And instead of her being happy on some stuff like, oh, okay, my sister not finna go to jail or not finna get registered on the book account of inmates app, she over here going off on me for using her name when I'm like, T, just chill, I'm gonna pay the ticket. She's still going off like, you out of, oh, I see who live there. Instead of being like, well, I'm glad you ain't go to jail, just handle that or something, being a good sport. She wanna go off and act like she's somebody's mama. You know what I did? Girl, get off my phone. I'm already having a hard time. I do not have time for that right now.
We like 20,
get off my
21.
phone.
Why are you using my information?
Your identity. The police got that information. The ticket is in your name, and that's that. Good day. But yeah, just basically using each other's information. Like I was saying earlier, she could do virtual interviews for me, videos, or just anything I need of that nature.
So
yeah, and
so basically we look alike, so we can have the same information, taking up each other's slack.
We used to treat boys,
tricking boys. I would say we look alike, so of course people gonna pay us more attention, and that comes with a lot of advantages as well. And being pretty, especially, like,
period,
that comes with a lot of advantages. But being the most advantage is, it's like you have a lifelong best friend,
right? And we the same age. Like, whatever I could do, she could do.
Yeah.
So
9 times out of 10 the twins gonna like each other. They gonna like the same stuff. So yeah, unless you got a straight twin and a
right.
But other than that, yeah.
Period.
Oh, look at her passing the vibe check, y'all. She been passing the vibe check all day.
Yeah, she act like I'm lame or something like that. If you don't get out of here.
How do you feel like your mindset has changed over the years?
I can't say I have got more mature. Meaning a lot of stuff that I used to do, I don't do anymore. I don't think about doing. The only thing that I think about now is stability and just getting a hold to life, and just keeping it in my hands and doing what I want to do, or just making the best life for me and mine. So, yeah. What about you?
Same. Like, I'm older now. I'm thinking about longevity. Basically, my child. It's funny. Being financially stable. Like I said, I'm scared to fail. I don't want to fail. I just say I'm grown now. Back then, if you knew me back then, just say 2024, you have to get to know me. Right. Like, let me reintroduce myself. Why do I keep doing that? Okay. Last question.
Last but not least.
Yeah, we in the car because I wanted to do something different. But I know everybody who's passing by, like the people are outside there. I know everybody looking at us. But luckily it's dark and we don't see them, because I'd be like, hey.
And it's her for me over here with her window up. Like, hurry up and ask this next question for you be.
Okay, last question.
Was they looking at us?
Girl, I don't know if they was looking at us or not, but I turned off the light. Like, bye, going down the road. How do you think you can tell us apart?
I'll say your face is kind of a little fatter than mine. Plus, you have a beauty mark on the left side of your cheek,
which is my fave.
Besides that, I think you're a little more juicier than me too. But other than that, it ain't much more. See, let it go, baby. Your legs are way thicker than mine.
Y'all, we settled this. When I went to the doctor, I weighed in smaller than her, and she's still up here insulting me. Anyway, so I'm gonna say
this girl been saying she's like 180 something for like 3 months.
I can't look at Neighbor. I can't help that I haven't gained any weight. So I'm gonna say Key has
you do not play when it comes to a meal. But anyways,
Key has a mole on her neck. Key also always had the king pointed chin, and that my face was always more rounder. What else could I like? I'm trying to think about when I used to look at our younger pictures.
You got this scratch right here too,
and your scratch is right there. Caught that tea, catch it.
But that's crazy how we end up with a scratch. Light. You got a scratch right there. I got one right here.
Let me see. Could I show y'all?
You got a mole right there.
All right, so I got this scratch right. Yeah, this my scratch. Baby, we'll try to insert some pictures because I'm over here making myself look crazy.
But yeah, we both got a scratch
so
right
my
there.
Scratch,
and your mole right there. But
my scratch is right here.
Oh, your mole is 3D too. Mine is like a regular cute mole. Clock that T. However that'll be. Clock that T.
So my scratch is right here. Hers is right here like an apple. So just say her mouth is like an apple with the little stem right there. My mole is right here. She says 3D. And her mole is right here. It's like
my neck, flat.
It's like a little roly-poly right there.
That's the roly-poly.
What else? Oh, and my face always been like cute and round. And her face is kind of like it's sharp. She got a strong chin. That's how I used to tell us apart. Like
your chin ain't too flat yourself now while you talking. And your daughter chin just like mine. So clock that T.
That's how I used to always tell us apart. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. Let me know what you like down below. How do you feel about this video? If y'all have any more questions, put them down in the comments below. Girl, just sign out, and we will see you next time we see you. Bye.
Bye. Keep camera.